Caged, episode 6. Danger is faced with a difficult family situation and Daniel fights a hometown rival.
It just sucks watching your mom kill herself.
Oh, we're starting with a bang, ladies and gentlemen, right away. Family issues. Hungover, no doubt about it, after last episode. Getting bombed in New Orleans, they need to regroup.
Man, my face looks like somebody rubbed my nose on the ground. I wonder why it's just...
I was hoping for a better, analogy. My nose looks like it was rubbed on something that's coarse.
I just want to be able to make it back in time for Jack's birthday party. Is Red coming to his party today? What do you think? She invited you to come to her party yesterday, didn't she? Yeah, I was too busy getting laid.
You're on camera. Daniel getting crushed. Oh no, Daniel's doing all right. I love it. So vague. Daniel and other fighters train themselves at Karate Mafia. And others, various other people.
Unbendable arm, we can't beat it.
That's actually good advice. See, I was waiting for something tangible to come along. Of course, we got our man to come through and drop some actual facts here.
The fight coming up, and they put me up again with another undefeated beast that is trained by the guy that knocked me out. That'll be in his corner, and that always sucks.
God damn you, Daniel.
The fact that it's Quentin's training partner helps push me to train even harder and make sure that I'll redeem myself.
It's all about how Daniel uses this moment. Is he gonna freeze up and see Quentin in the corner and have flashbacks of being knocked out? Or is he gonna go, listen, I'm getting redemption on the night? It's all about how he deals with it.
He's gonna have to literally kill me.
Yeah, that is your birthday. That's what I told her. I told her you have a lot of that. How you like my shirt? This is my new philosophy, group therapy. Your husband leaves you.
She's dealing with some sad shit going on because of the father leaving all that, and coping with it through alcoholism is never a good thing. But I hope she got better and got off the booze, because I know it's a tough thing to deal with.
I need a shot of Jaeger.
Alcohol sucks. That's his grandma's house. All right.
Boom, boom, and he said, boom. Yeah, that's what I like.
It's a better show, man. People on their feet, they're like, yeah, wow.
I feel bad you having to wait on.
Man, some real redneck shit going on down there. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but this is some real. This is the sticks, man.
My dad just now started coming back around. So I just listened to him ramble on. He had a couple beers anyway, so he was kind of buzzed.
That might be another thing to think about is pace yourself. Relax and go out there tense a little bit enough to do your thing.
We've all known those people, and you can see Wesley just going, I don't want to hear this. It's embarrassing. There's cameras there. It's obviously alcoholism. Again, so it's a common theme with a lot of parents. So it's unfortunate he has to deal with this with the cameras rolling and all that stuff. Your dad's always going to tell you how he would have did this and pace yourself. And, it's like, come on, man. You weren't here for this, bro. You weren't here at all.
Hey, don't never tell a man, buddy, that way he won't get you promoted.
No one tolerates him.
Some people can sit there and cry, and they end up just like the parents. Some people like me that just say, well, I'm not going to be like them, so I'm going to do the exact opposite. And that's what I did.
Great wisdom by Wesley there. I really admire his understanding of his circumstances and not wanting to be like what he was born out of. Very impressive for such a young man. Look at him. Jackson got some strong legs for such a young man. Those quadriceps are already developed. Got the teardrop and everything.
Whenever I go to people for sponsorship money, it's almost like kind of embarrassing. Yeah, I was wondering,
I brought MTV cameras to this place. You're gonna give me a check at the end of the month. Daniel, raise your head, talk like a man. Look at the exposure you're giving this place. You don't owe them anything.
maybe I could get something put on my shorts or something.
All right, why don't I pay for a month of training, and then I'll give you another $100 just to help out.
She did not want to give them any money. You know what's really fucked up? Exposure that you're getting right now. Come on, put some respect on Daniel's name.
But the Monroe fighters just think that they're better than Minden fighters because of the rivalry between Minden and Monroe. I might put a little bit more pressure on it than I probably should, but it's just something that I want to do.
Get out of your head, Daniel, and take off those glasses. It's time for war.
Just took her to Will's Night in South Moody. They're at the front desk right now, so they couldn't talk.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's not good.
We got alcohol to get rid of. Yeah.
Jesus, that's a lot of booze, huh?
My mom just had a small breakdown. My mother had loaded a gun. She accidentally shot a hole in the wall, so everyone kind of freaked out.
Here's our 4th of July
Yo.
campaign.
We made the decision to put her into
mental hospital.
I mean, that's nothing a son ever wants to say about his mother. I can imagine the pain he's bearing, feeling like he's let his mom down, not being able to be there for her, right? There's a lot of guilt involved with that, but what else can he do? You know, a kid shouldn't have to do this for their parents. Like, you should have your stuff together, but life is life, right? Damn, man. This show is depressing as fuck. Not for nothing, man. Let's bring the energy up in this house. Come on.
I wish we could just be like the rest of them guys, Danger and Tony and them, and just move back with our parents and not have no worries about it.
Man, I can't move back with my grandparents. I was go crazy. I stayed the night over there. I tried to get a girl there. They made me keep the door open.
Now, the grass is always greener. You can see these two guys who have obviously a tougher road financially, thinking to themselves like, man, how great would it be to be able to have a house and move with my family and all this, not knowing that Danger's mom just got hospitalized, is suffering from her own issues, and Daniel has his whole hang up. I mean, actually, Daniel's living pretty good, but outside of that, I mean, everyone has their own problems. Tony looks like he's living pretty well too. But the point of the matter is the grass is not always greener on the other side. These guys are learning valuable tools for living on their own, being responsible financially, respect.
Hey, Dad, have you heard about everything going on with Mom?
Yeah, I know what's going on.
She's got some family counseling type deal. I'm not even going to be able to make it because I have to be up at the gym.
If you were asking me, I'd say your mom's in the hospital and you have to pay.
You walked out on Mom. How dare you judge me? Nah, but all jokes aside, I agree with the dad on this one. I think your mom takes precedent over, a gym that you don't really own.
In my last fight, whenever we were clinched up, we would break away and I'd just push him away. Instead of pushing him away, I should just...
What's gonna happen is you're gonna get a guy, he's gonna be real uncomfortable with this. And he's gonna pull away one time.
I'm worried about letting my hands go and then him knock me out like Quentin did and having the fight there in Monroe.
Man, once your fighter gets knocked out, it's oftentimes hard for him to come back from that because psychologically he's worn that experience on his back. Hard, PTSD. Also, do yourself a favor and check out the bangs my man Daniel's rocking right now. Is that normal? No, not even in 2008, whenever this was. This is never normal. This is never acceptable. Pretty interesting. Get those MTV cameras in there, and they're only paying my man $200 for this. They're paying him $200 for MTV exposure. He's doing signing meet and greets. If I'm bringing MTV with me, you're paying me 10K. Men. Not men in, minimum.
Look, they're Zinger Bane!
He's just eating a chocolate bar before his fight.
Alright.
Uh-oh. He's trying to start problems. See, she's a troublemaker. She knows what she's doing with this picture. It's gonna send Wesley into a fucking tailspin. And look at, Daniel's trying to play it up like we're not having sex, not at all. This is a joke. Wesley, it's a joke. We're friends, right?
Hilarious. So hang this on my mirror now, Daniel, and get to see you every day of my life.
Damn, look at that. Man, I wanna stick my face in that girl's You going out with us tonight? You can come to Archie's and then to my apartment.
Red, you're trying too hard. You got a baby. Go home.
So whenever a guy actually says, you are beautiful, or has anybody told you how beautiful you are? It does, it makes me feel good about myself.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not gonna hate on it, right? Because external validation is the key to true contentment within yourself.
I'll show you give me a bath, you mother...
You're so bad.
Rubbing his penis on the grass. We all love to do that, right? That's what I do after I shower. I just go out in the grass and just fucking horizontally slide across the meadow.
What'd they think about that?
I don't know what they think about it, but what I think about it, I think you guys should like, subscribe, and turn on post notification bells. Check if you subscribe, because sometimes you watch, you're like, I'm not even subscribed.
Point, it has been, it is a relationship.
Pains him to say it.
Here, I'm not sure.
Soul's leaking out of his body as he says it. We are in a relationship.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Don't get too happy, all right? And don't go changing your Facebook status too soon. Look, the dog's still rubbing his penis on the grass.
And then you go there, knock him out, make it it quick. Go get you a brewski and this is game time. That's all there is to it.
I hate that. I've had that experience backstage. I remember verbatim a guy saying, next time you see me, I'll be knocking that kid out. And I walked past him, I said, this little bitch thinks he's gonna knock me out. I'm hoping Daniel humbles this guy.
But he turned pro, you know.
Oh, that's the awkward whistle. When there's a camera on you and you're just like, oh.
Men and fans are nuts. I mean, they come out and support their guys, and the Monroe guys are kind of the same way. I guarantee you Quentin's been coaching this guy up, trying to give him the ends to beat Daniel. And Daniel knows that, and it's in the back of Daniel's mind. But regardless if it's in his hometown or not, Daniel's a better fighter than this guy. He's just got to show it.
Honestly, I don't really like Monroe. I mean, I've just had bad times in Monroe, really.
Uh-oh.
Big following, that's for sure. We always got a real.
Here we go with the negative mentality.
That makes me nervous for some reason.
There we go. What a name, Dozer. That is a cage fighter's name.
Quentin's teammate.
What's your nickname?
Big,
Bull.
Load up guy, ripped up. He's 4-0. I keep getting undefeated, badass back to back.
That's in my opinion, all right, as a coach, I'm not letting my fighters go in. If he got knocked out, he just got to win by armbar. He was rocked in that fight. I'm not putting him in with another undefeated guy who's, built like a brick shit house. It's not happening. You need a coach that's going to protect you.
I fought Daniel before. I've seen him fight. He's not going to be able to keep up with the hand speed that Chris has. Daniel's slow, I don't feel like he's really improved since the
He's awkward, he's still doing his weird.
Like he knows how to fight. It's going to be a win for us, definitely, without a doubt.
I just got to make sure I do everything.
I'm rooting for you, Dan. Obviously, we're invested in the Minden storyline here, but you're making me nervous, man. That crowd smells like Coors Light and Percocet.
Daniel's got to go out there and not let a guy bully him. Quentin Henry bullied him.
Yeah, but he never even instigated takedowns.
This one should be a doozy. We're going to welcome to the cage first, Mr. Daniel Payne.
Let's go. Daniel Payne, let's go. It's time to rock and roll. Let's go. Put this kid on his back. That's what we got to do. We got to push him against the cage, close the distance, and we got to stay away from those long-range strikes. That's those fast hands his opponent has. Drunk friends tapping you while you walk into the cage. With a name like The Athlete, you know he's athletic. A lot of stress on Daniel. Let's go. Nice inside low kick. The kid's athletic for sure. Let's see his hands though. I don't like how Daniel's reacting to the punches, but it is a small cage, which should be good for Daniel if he implements his wrestling. Throwing naked kicks again. Falls onto his back. Honest to God, this might be a better option for him than standing on the feet. He's long, he's rangy, he's looking to set up an armbar triangle. Come on, Daniel. Oh, Daniel. Oh, Daniel eating all the punches. Daniel's like, hit me. Come on, my chin's here. You want to hit me? Hit me. Oh, man, Daniel. All right, Daniel pushing him against the cage, eating knees to the body. Oh, what happened to his knee? I think his knee just buckled. I think the kid might get tired. Daniel, push him against the cage. Use your hands to set it up. Dig in underhooks and pin him against the cage. You're a bigger guy, you're a longer guy. He doesn't move his head after he punches though. He's coming in a straight line, but use your underhooks now. Dig up your underhooks. Against the cage, he gets a takedown. I suspected this guy would fall apart against the cage, and that's exactly what's happening. It's a big, long body, and if you're not a good grappler, nice job. Takes the mounted position. Beautiful work. Doing no quality mount escapes here. Really bad, just grabbing around the waist with one hand. I mean, truth be told, he needs to work on some skills there, right? Some severe issues on the ground there by his opponent. Listen, do what you just did. Put him against the cage and take him down. The guy can't grapple. Oh, here we go. Here we go. You gotta go. Nice job by Daniel. Man, I expected a lot more from his opponent. He looks the part, but yeah, not very talented. At least at this time. I'm sure he's a good fighter now, or he evolved from this point. Here we go, Daniel throwing the fight. Had it all going for him, and now he's gonna let the guy knock him out with knees to the head. Do they train any punch? Oh no. Eating uppercuts. Take him down. He can't defend takedowns. Single leg. Did you see that defense? Do you fear having that bad a takedown defense? Well, we work a ton. I got literally 150 videos on my patreon.com/Strangles people of literal takedown defense against the wall, takedowns against the wall. It's worth checking out. It's in the pinned comment. Yeah, was that a great segue? It was, but it's also true. I refuse to commentate on how bad this is. Hey, you're mounted. Get out of it. Okay. What are you doing? He's like on his fucking fish on land. Daniel, if you can't finish this guy. He's like, hit my head harder. Oh, he ended up in an armbar. I don't know how that transition looked because MTV cut that out. Seems like a nice guy. I just crushed his soul, breaking out his technique, but I'm sure he's a nice guy. You better not rip him off. That's bullshit. How? He got dominated. That's some bullshit. Boo, I'm with Daniel's mom. Boo, get the fuck out of here. We all know that was complete horseshit, and it's upsetting to have to see that Daniel won that fight. Stay tuned for episode 7. While you're at it, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And as always, if you want to watch more episodes of all the different shows that I cover here on the channel, click one of the playlists that are about to pop up now.